Hey Mekorma users, my name's Beth, and today we're going to talk about running the table maintenance process in Mekorma on builds 60 and above. Processing table maintenance is necessary the first time you install Mekorma, when upgrading to a new build, or when a new company is created. The table maintenance process is also helpful if you need to refresh the Mekorma SQL component without damaging data. Mekorma recommends that all users are logged out of GP prior to beginning the process. Otherwise, unexpected errors may occur. To run the table maintenance procedure, you will need to be logged in as the system administrator. So the first step is to log in as SA, then open the GP drop-down menu, go to Maintenance, Mekorma Products Manager, and Table Maintenance. When you select Table Maintenance, the system will automatically run a verification routine. During this procedure, you'll be able to monitor the status in the Progress window. The Progress window shows the number of records currently being processed, as well as the total estimated number of records to be handled during this procedure. The name of the company that is currently being processed will also be displayed. Once this process has completed, you will be brought to the Mekorma Products Table Maintenance window, where you can see the current version of Dynamics GP and Mekorma installed. You can also search for companies by name or view companies based on their status by using the filters here. If a company is listed under the Ready filter, this indicates that all tables have been located and accessed successfully, and that Mekorma products are ready to use for that company. Needs attention indicates that there have been changes made to the table definitions, and that the company has not yet been updated. If you have run the table maintenance process for a company that has a particular build of Mekorma installed, and then later try to run the process at a workstation that has an older version of Mekorma, that company will be labeled incompatible. Disabled means that Mekorma products have been deactivated for use within that company. You can deactivate a company through this window by selecting the desired company and clicking Disable Selected Companies. The drop-down View menu can also filter your view according to company status, as well as whether a company has been selected or not. Choosing All Companies will allow you to see companies of every status, whether they have been selected or not, with one click. Notice that when I select this, all 4 status checkboxes above are now checked. If I only want to view companies I have already selected, choosing Selected will display those choices. Selected Statuses allows me to refine even further to view selected companies of specific status labels. And finally, I have the ability to mark or unmark any visible companies. For example, let's say I only want disabled companies selected so that I can enable them, but all companies are currently selected. If I remove the disabled companies from view here, I can now choose Unmarked Visible, and all companies in the view window will be deselected. If I then choose All Companies again, I see that my disabled company is still selected. Now we are ready to process and enable selected companies. To enable a company from Mekorma, select the company you want to enable and click Process and Enable Selected Companies. This function is also used for upgrading. The table maintenance window also allows you to access the product registration window through this button. Open this window if you need to access the function to amend or request registration keys. Another use of the table maintenance window is for troubleshooting or auditing purposes. Click on Upgrade History to view the details of each company's Mekorma installation. From this window, you can view each upgrade that has taken place. The upgrades are organized into nested lists under respective timestamps. Each upgrade history expands to display the companies that were affected by that particular upgrade. This information may be useful in order to confirm that there are no discrepancies in the build numbers for different products and features contained within a company. If there are discrepancies between build numbers, this indicates that table maintenance may need to be run in another company. If you select a specific product or feature from within a company, the tables created or updated during that particular upgrade will be displayed on the right-hand side of the window. As you can see, the build number and the table version number are displayed. The version number of a table denotes whether that table has been changed since the previous Mekorma build. For example, a 1 signifies that the table has undergone no changes, a 2 signifies that the table has undergone one set of changes, and so on. Please note that as of Mekorma build 76 and later, the ability to export upgrade history was added. Simply right-click on the particular dataset needed and choose Export Selected. Name and save the file in your desired location. The history for all companies, individual companies, or tables within a company can be exported and used for troubleshooting purposes. As you can see, the table maintenance procedure can be useful in several scenarios. However, it is important to remember that the process is necessary to run when you first install Mekorma, at any point of upgrade, when a new company is created, and it's helpful when you need to refresh the Mekorma SQL component without damaging data. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.